a flight attendant for a major US airline. I am starting this whole vlog out in my kitchen right now. You should probably can tell I'm not in my bedroom, but I am going to film kind of how I pack my lunch box for trips and do a little bit of meal prepping in this vlog. I feel like in the past I've done a lot of what I pack in my suitcase, what I bring in my carry-on, and this video is going to be a little bit different because I want to show you what I bring for meal prep and things like that. And so I actually am starting a trip tomorrow. It is currently Saturday. I have 8 days, so I don't really know where I'm going quite yet, or if I really do go anywhere, I don't know yet. But I have airport standby tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. and so I thought that I would just show you what I pack for being gone for 3 days. It is currently July 6th. I hope you had a wonderful and safe 4th of July. I spent my day up on the lake. I went to Lake Pend Oreille. We boated around a little bit, sat on the dock, grilled, and it was kind of low-key during the day, which was really, really nice. But we had just a beautiful lake day, and then we ended up driving back to town and met up with a bunch of friends for some drinks. We were out until like 4 in the morning, but it was a really fun holiday. I hope that you all had a great holiday as well. But now it's time to get back to work. I haven't worked in like a week. I was supposed to work July 1st and 2nd, but I ended up not being able to commute, which is actually like the last video that I filmed and put up. So hopefully I'll actually have some like flying content to show you this vlog, because there's always a chance that I don't get used on my 8 days, but I'm really hoping because I genuinely want to work. I need to make money, and it's just been a long time since I have actually worked. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to meal prep today is a broccoli cheesy rice situation. So I'm going to steam this broccoli, and then I'm going to throw it in a pan with some rice and cheddar cheese and some other little things. I have my pan right here heating up. I'm going to throw in some butter, some minced garlic, and then the onions, and I'm gonna saute those for a couple of minutes. While I wait for the onions to saute, I have a cup of white rice that I'm going to wash. So my onions are about ready. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some chicken broth and bring that to a boil. Our broth is now boiling, so I'm gonna add in the rice and bring it down to a simmer. And then I'm gonna cover it and let it sit for 12 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 12 minutes.
Also, how'd the pre-workout go?
Good, except for it made my skin really itchy. Like my ears. It made my ears really itchy. Butter. Heavy cream. I just finished the hard-boiled eggs. I put salt, pepper, and a lot of smoked paprika on because I absolutely love smoked paprika, so I just loaded it up. So this is everything that I'm going to be packing in my lunch bag. I'll just do kind of like a quick run through of everything that I have. So first things first, I have 2 of the Oikos vanilla yogurt, and that'll be good for breakfast. And then I have this like peanut butter granola to go with. And then I have a can of canned chicken, and I have mayo to go with it. And then the crew lounge has salt and pepper, so I'll just mix that in a bowl for like a quick, easy meal. My meat and cheese in here, I just have some sharp cheddar cheese and salami. And then I have crackers to go with it. And here I have the pickles and the turkey. And what I like to do with this is I'll take a piece of turkey and I'll stick a pickle on it, and then I will put some cream cheese on it as well, kind of like roll it up. And it's actually really good and it's super easy, so I'm gonna do that. They're the Nature Valley protein salted caramel nut chewy bars, so I have 4 of these. I figured that would be good for like dessert or breakfast or just a quick snack to grab. And then I have in here the hard-boiled eggs. And last but not least, I have the broccoli cheesy rice in these 2 containers. So, oh, and then one more thing. I love candy, like more than anything, so I'm gonna try these on this trip. Just, you know, for something fun. I cannot forget my liquid IV. And this is the Concord grape. So that's everything. I'm going to put it in the fridge. Again, I don't leave until tomorrow, so I'm not gonna pack my crew bag yet. But I'm going to put everything in the fridge, kind of in like the same area, so I don't forget anything. And then that's pretty much what I bring for a 3-day trip. I actually packed, I think, a lot more than usual. I'm really trying to not spend money and eat out on my trips because I'm just trying to be healthier and make better like financial decisions. So however, if the crew wants to go to like a dinner or something, I obviously will go. I won't restrict myself that much, but for the most part, I really am gonna try to eat all this food. So I hope this was helpful. If you are a flight attendant or if you're just curious and like to see what we pack for trips, I'll see you tomorrow morning. My flight, I just checked tomorrow, is oversold. So I have to now leave like an hour earlier than I was planning on it because I have to make my commuting policy somehow, and so now I have to wake up at like 8 a.m. compared to like 10 a.m. The life of a commuter.
Yeah, energy drink's good. So whenever you'd like to taste one, help yourselves, and for every can sold.
So I just went to the airport and I checked the flight loads like right before I left about an hour ago, and there were 4 open seats for this flight from Spokane to Seattle, and I just checked. Now it's at -2. So that means I have to have 2 people not show up for me to make it on this flight. Made it to Seattle. I ended up getting the last seat on the plane. I don't even know how it happened, but I made it, and now I don't start my standby until like 4:30 p.m. and it is 12:16. So I have like 3.5 hours before my standby even starts. So I'm gonna go ahead and change into some comfier clothes, and then I think I'm gonna eat and then do a little bit of editing and just some other stuff on my computer. But I'm headed to Seattle. I look so tired. Quick update, I have like an hour left of my airport standby and I have not received any call or anything like that. But when I went to sign in for my trip today, crew scheduling, there was a little note on my work phone, and it said that if I didn't get used on standby, then I would be able to drop my next 2 A-days. So I'm hoping that I don't get called for a trip, because I did see a Maui on the board for pickup tomorrow, and it reports at like 12:50 in the afternoon. So I'm really hoping that, one, no one picks it up in the next like hour, but also that I don't get used, so that I can pick up the Maui off the board. I'll keep you updated, but I really hope I get that trip. Airport release. Talk to scheduler. Hello you guys. We need to have a little chat. So a lot has changed since I have last talked to you. Like a complete 180. So the last thing I remember telling you was that I was on airport standby and that there was a Hawaii trip up for grabs that I was probably going to hopefully get. I ended up not getting used on airport standby. I was on the swap board, like just kind of looking to see like what there was, and I noticed that there was an Amsterdam on the board, and I was like, for pickup. Like there was no one trying to swap it for anything, just straight up for pickup. So I click on it, and it's like a load factor position. Technically, it's like an extra person who is staffed on a flight. Basically, if the company needs you to work it, you'll work it, and then if staffing is really bad, airline can take you off your trip and put you on a different one to prevent a different flight from canceling. And so it's not like 100% guaranteed that you can like work that queue position or whatnot. And so Amsterdam, that was on the board, was a queue position, not even a guarantee that it's going to be worked, because it's just all based off of like staffing needs. I didn't think that I was even like allowed to pick it up. Like I had never picked up like a queue position before, so I was just like playing around on the swap board, and I like had it in my cart, and I go ahead and click pick up or whatever, and it says trade successful. So I might be going to Amsterdam tomorrow. What? I don't even know. I've worked at TO before, I've gone to Paris, but I've never been to Amsterdam. I don't know whether to be like nervous, excited, or like to get my hopes up. Like I don't know, because there's also like there's a chance that I might not be able to work it. I might get cut off to work a different trip. Like I just don't know. So I don't want to go in tomorrow thinking like I'm for sure going to Amsterdam, but like I could be going to Amsterdam. I'm gonna go warm up some food, the rice to be exact, and I'm gonna study up on the service for a transoceanic trip, because I haven't worked one in several months. I guess I'll like let you know tomorrow about what actually ends up happening, but it's the next morning and that Amsterdam is still on my schedule. So I think I'm going, and I'm not gonna lie, I slept horrible last night. I think just because I was a little bit nervous, which I've already flown a transoceanic trip, but it was back in February, and our service has changed a little bit since then. And like obviously I was looking at like our service standards and how to do everything, and it's just one of those things that you learn by like hands-on doing it. I mean, these transoceanic trips are just a beast. They're so different than domestic flying. I think it'll be good. Like no matter what happens, like it's all gonna be fine. These trips just really intimidate me, which is why I don't fly them, which is why I need to fly more, because I need to not be scared of certain routes. But okay, my makeup's all done. Now I'm going to do a like slicked back look because I want my hair out of my face. I just finished doing my hair and now I need to put the rest of my stuff away, get changed, and then head downstairs. I am about ready to go. I just finished my hair and makeup and I'm all packed up, so I'm gonna head down to the lobby and catch the airport shuttle. It is 10:21 right now and I don't have to report until 11:55, so I'm gonna go over some last minute things for service before we brief as a crew. I really don't know when I'm gonna talk to you next just because it's gonna get really busy. We have to do a whole brief with everybody in like a special room in the crew lounge because it is a transoceanic trip. So I don't know, the next time I talk to you, it really might be in Amsterdam.
Get on your feet, there's sights to see. Rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me.
I made it to Amsterdam. I'm so excited. The flight went really well and I just got to my room. Me and a couple of other crew members were gonna go and grab some like snacky items at this like grocery store nearby because I'm hungry and then I'm gonna come back and sleep. So I will give you a room tour when I come back from the market. All right, you guys, I am wearing my outfit. I just have on some Gymshark leggings and then I have this black little crop top and then this belt bag, but I'm gonna go to the market and get some food. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour. So you walk into the bathroom. Then I have a whole tub right here. Stand-up tub. Walk out. Got my TV, bed. It's a very small room, but and I already put all my junk right here. We went to this grocery store called Jumbo. I'll do a little haul of what I got. First things first, I got a croissant because everyone says the bread here is just so much better. Oh, it smells so good. And then I also got a baguette. And then I got this orange juice, this fresh like pressed orange juice, which my crew members were like raving about this. I did get a bottle of wine. I got some herb butter. I got these little like salmon bites with I think like cream cheese in it, not sure. And then I got this cheese. I got a fresh berry protein shake. So that's everything. Now I'm gonna go take a nap and then they're gonna take me out on this like boat tour later today, which I'm so excited for, but I do need a nap. So I will see you later. I just woke up from like a 2-hour nap and I definitely could have slept for longer, but I have plans to go out on this little boat canal tour type thing with a couple of crew members and we're leaving in 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk downstairs. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of show you the different things that we do and see today.
Out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way. You and I were born to roll. Oh, 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 oh.
I am back in my hotel right now. I just FaceTimed my mom for like an hour, but we went to a canal tour around Amsterdam and it was so much fun. We got like canned wine and we just had such a great time, me and a couple of other crew members, and then we went to dinner and it was so good. Now I'm just in bed. It's about like 8:45 and the van time tomorrow is 6:55 a.m. so I'm gonna wake up around 5. I figured that would probably be enough time for me to sleep and for me to feel like well rested. My internal clock is just super off right now. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go to bed, so I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It is go home day. We leave today at I think 9 o'clock is when our flight leaves, but our van pickup time is at 6:55 a.m. and it's like 5:30 now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup and I'm just gonna do another slicked back look because again, I want my hair out of my face, and honestly a slicked back hair look is just the easiest to kind of get ready again once you've slept in crew rest. Gonna get ready and then I'll talk to you once I have pretty much everything ready to go. I'm all ready to go and I'm about to head down to the lobby to catch the shuttle. Bye, Amsterdam! I made it home. It is now 2 o'clock and the flight over from Amsterdam to Seattle was good. So I was sitting at the 3 left door and I was in main cabin, and I forgot to mention this, but on the way over I was actually in Delta Premium Select. That's the area that I was working in and it's called DPS. And yeah, the flight went really good on the way back. However, I did not sleep in crew rest at all. So I've been up for so long. I'm exhausted. I am about to drive home. I'm going to eat and then I'm gonna take a nap because your girl is tired and we're going through like a heat wave and it's like 103 degrees currently. So I'm sweating. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm excited to watch it back and see my adventures because I know this trip didn't originally start out as me going to Amsterdam. It was originally me just starting A-days, and the life of a flight attendant is a crazy one. So if you are looking for a sign to become one, do it. This is your sign. Apply. Do it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.